Louisiana beer reviews looks at Southern Prohibition Brewing's Red IPA, 7.2% alcohol. Well, this is the first video review for this beer in the world, and I want to thank David Garlapede who gave me this can. I was going to go buy it, and then he showed up Sunday. We did some reviews out here in the yard, and he had this. I really appreciate it. It's a can, a regular can, but it's got this decal on it. They do this band for their Rotator series. It's a red IPA with Ekuanot and Simcoe hops. Malts, they don't say on the website. Rate Beer has, what, 2 reviews? Or it's less than 10, not enough to give a score. Beer Advocate has 3, and it comes out to very good. So it's very minimal attention given to this. There's very minimal attention given to this product. Canned by Nick on October 26, 2017, so it's less than 2 months old. It's available in November and December. We are in December. Okay. All right. Never had it before. In fact, I haven't seen it in any store. I thought they would have it at Martin Wine Cellar, but I didn't see it the last couple of times I went. I was kind of on the lookout for it. That's a at best an ivory head. It almost even has some yellowish aspects to the head. Well, I guess ivory does that, but even more so. And very murky. A murky tomato. It looks like tomato juice. What do you call it? Orange red? Just like a Clamato. You know, the Budweiser Clamato Chelada. It looks just like that. But of course, this is not made with salt or tomato juice. It is a very strange, I thought I was taking my glasses off again. Very strange looking product. Little crackle. And it is totally opaque. Got our compressed air people over there across the street doing their thing. It smells kind of mild, but there's a little like red malt maybe and some tannin. There's some tannin and hop resin. It's not bursting with aroma, honestly. Maybe if it warms it will. There's bread crust and some red malt and some tannins. I figured a bitterness unit's probably around 70. It's not coming across too bitter, but that'll build, I think. That'll set in. Body is medium to heavy, high medium. Finish is medium dry. There's more resin coming out, more of that red malt thing. I hated red ales at first. I used to not like them. Ugh. Then it started coming. I started being favorable towards them, and you might remember it used to be they'd have hoppy red lagers, and then all of a sudden they became red IPAs. Well, as you can see, this is not pale. Hoppy red ales. I mean, I said red lager. Well, they had those too, but hoppy red ales. Then it became red IPAs. And still, I think my favorite is the Murphy's Lady Wells Red. They call it Murphy's Red Ale now, Irish Red Ale, made in the Netherlands. Murphy's Irish Red Ale, made in the Netherlands. That's my favorite. It's not particularly hoppy, although it is a little hoppy, but it's not as gruel looking as tomato juice looking, and it seems to have a nicer body. Yeah, this is more intense, but I don't think it's more better. It's just the Murphy's Red Ale seems to be Lady Wells up until 1983. That was what it was called. It's just a little nicer. And that's been on the market since 1856. But try finding it in Louisiana. chances are you won't. Seems like first all the imports got knocked off the shelf, German and Irish and British mostly, except for a few like Guinness. They'll always have Guinness, but a lot of that got knocked off the shelf. Murphy's. You'll find them here and there, like little instances of them, but used to be everybody had them. Then a lot of the mainstream craft beers or out-of-state craft beers started getting knocked off the shelf in the last 2 years. Now we're just flooded here, and I'm not complaining because I like them. It's just I'm complaining because you can't get them probably. With all these local, Louisiana and Mississippi and Texas and even Alabama, but local, especially Louisiana craft beers. There's only so much shelf space, so they've knocked things like the Murphy's off the shelf. But this is pretty good, a little sweetness to it. Must have trouble with the garbage truck because it already came down this street. Something must have happened. They had to get a different truck. I think I heard them talking. There was something going on. A lot of gray chunks down here, so there was some sediment. Kind of like the sweetness, the red malts. I mean, it is very good. I shouldn't be just saying, well, compared to this and that. On its own merits, it's nice. Let's say B+. It's a very good beer, but I wouldn't say excellent. It has some kind of like overall sloppiness to it. And I don't mean it's sloppily put together, just the taste is sloppy. Like, it's hard to describe. Nice glass lacing. But I mean, I would recommend it if you see it. It's not too expensive, probably. If you see it, buy it, try it. You'll perhaps you'll like it, because I know red ales don't appeal to a lot of people. They don't seem to. So let's say B+, 88, 89, in that area. 89 out of 100. Close to excellent, but not quite making it. So we'll try the next Rotator series when it comes along, see how it does. I have some chopped ham, creamy cheese, and some nice crackers. How will it pair with that? I guess a lager like Stella Artois would pair better, but this is a nice little snack. Kind of cuts that red malt. Got some Louisiana can't think of the name of it. Big plastic. I'll just show that on the video. Big plastic bottle of Louisiana. Not Louisiana brand hot sauces. So another one from St. Martinville, Louisiana. Good stuff though. Nice little vinegar taste. We got so many hot sauces here. I'm sure you do too. All right, anyway. Laissez les bon temps relais, very good. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to kind of damp, chilly, not super comfortable southeastern Louisiana.